What is up, folks? How y'all doing out there? Hey, yeah, we're going to do some sports betting. I know it says morning coffee, but it's not morning. A lot of good that friggin' does, right? We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Go to oddsjam.com/subscribe. Use the code BOB20. I'm here to find plays. See if I can loop this track, and let's continue on the music in the background here. It's called Wake Up, written by yours truly here, Bob LaGrasso, specifically for this show. And I'll keep that baby right there in the background. Let's see. Don't forget to like this show, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd appreciate that. Sports Nuts. Live chat is available if you want to jump in with something. And also in the link below in the description for the YouTube video show, the Onyx, BetMGM, and Fanatics links are there. That Onyx link is huge, man. I mean, you deposit $10, you get $100 worth of free bets. So you kind of can't argue with that, right? It's a hell of a deal. I'll turn this down just a little bit more and keep this track looped so we can get to some sports betting. I won't be out here a real long time. We're just going to see what's out here right now. For those of you who have followed, you know that I use the OddsJam app on the phone quite a bit for live positive EV betting. It's quick and efficient. This is as good of an app as you're ever going to find. I can tell you that right now. Our app is as good as you will find. And I totally mean that. That's not a lot of bullshit. I'll be honest with you. I'm just telling you right now. Not kidding around. As good of an app as you're ever going to find. Maybe the best sports betting app that I've ever found. How's that? Huh? What do you think of that? I mean, yeah, huge, right? Right. All right, let me set up some sports books here. We're probably going to have to do more pre-match than live. Main and alternate markets are picked. No player props with a market with maximum of 25. So that's what I'm going to set up here. And just going to continue on, see if I can loop this track. All right. Let me share my screen. And let's go. Let's just take a look at live out here real quick. Should be tennis. And there are some soccer plays out here right now, too. Not as many tennis plays today as there have been. Be looking for stoppages when you're doing live. In-game status, stoppage in a game. Soccer, halftime is huge. And as you can see, we've got a France play here, and we have a Turkey play here. Turkey Super League. France Ligue 2. So remember that when you're betting live. This is the live aspect of the Platinum Plan. I'm using EV right now. Positive EV, which is positive expected value. Gives you an edge. Okay? By the way, we are on Twitch broadcasting right now. We're on X and we are on YouTube. Please give me a follow on X, would you? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's go. We've been picking up more people. We're in football season, okay? You can see there's one play out here right now. And now another one pops up. So these are live plays happening while we talk. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. These plays move pretty damn fast at times. I don't have anything in Hard Rock or otherwise. I would actually probably try to bet this right now. Actually, let's see. That'll put it, when it says bet, it'll put it in your bet slip. And that play has already changed. It went from plus 120 to minus 120 in a hurry. That's how fast lines change live. Once again, that's why we're looking for stoppages. Stoppages in games. In between innings in baseball. TV timeouts. In between quarters in basketball and football. Halftime of basketball and football and soccer. In between periods in hockey. Those are the most opportune times. In between innings in baseball, you might get an extra 30 seconds to a minute. In between quarters in basketball and football, you might get maybe 2 to 3 minutes extra. Then halftime, I've seen it up to 13 minutes, but you should be able to get somewhere around 4 or 5 minutes. All of these should be plenty of time if you're organized and prepared to be able to get in both sides of an arbitrage play and in regards to positive EV, definitely be able to get in one side for sure. All right, we are looping. We are looping there. Good, I got my music looping here. So anyway, you start a free trial. Start on the gold plan. It's all pre-match if you're in a legal state. If not, if you're in a non-legal state like Texas, Florida, California, Alabama, states like that, do a free trial for the global EV plan. Use my code BOB20. You get 20% off on the gold or the global EV plan. If you're into fantasy, DFS, daily fantasy sports, we got that covered too. We got it all covered here at OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. All right. You got that now? All right. Now, we will have no show tonight. Okay? No show tonight. We're going to be, tonight I'm going to see my grandson's baseball game. And tomorrow we'll be, you see the arch in the background there. We'll be at, let me stop sharing so you can see. We'll be at beautiful Busch Stadium. That's right. We'll be right over in this area here watching the Cardinals and the Rockies play. All right. Going to the baseball game. Looking forward to it. That's my hometown. Originally St. Louis. I live in Illinois now and big Cardinal fan. By the way, Cardinals last 6 games, 3 against the Dodgers, 3 against the Cubs. Cardinals are 4-2 against those two powerhouse teams. I mean, the Cubs hit a shit ton of home runs, man. They always do. Good pitching and good defense always wins. Remember that in baseball. All right. We'll go back to sharing here and seeing what's popping up. All right, so now I've got some plays, and I'm looking at probability of 48% and above, and I really like 50% and above. Really do. So I like this play, this Caesars play. We'll add it to a bet tracker for a play. By the way, if you've got Circa in your state, they don't limit you, man. They're one of the sharpest books around. Seriously. Would not be hesitant at all. Under 9, this also on Caesars, Nationals, and Royals. We'll throw that one into the mix. Cardinals, I will take that. Cardinals got to sweep the Rockies. They have to. Odd and even, I ain't betting. Just saying. First inning total runs, this is a Yerfie. 52%. I like it. I actually have a DraftKings promo with a boost for Nerfies or HRRs. I will take the boost on Nerfies. I'll put a little Yerfie parlay together here. And see, I'll put that Pirates one in there for sure. Live chat, once again, is available. Don't forget that. Jump in. You got anything to say? Say it, man. Don't be afraid. We are live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube, and we're live on X. Cheers to y'all. A little water here. I'm going to get done with this show, and then I'm going. I have to take care of some customers for OddsJam, and then I'll be back tomorrow with another show. I'm going to try to sneak one in before we head to the ball game. All right. Rangers -1.5. I actually like this play, even though it shows a 40.9% probability, but I liked the liquidity in that. Yeah. I'm going to take the Giants on the money line tonight. We'll hit that one. And that's what I got. Let's go to the bet tracker. I got some live bets out here. Got some settled bets. I've won 2 settled bets so far. You can see I'm up 614 for the month. Had a couple of bad days last week, but you know what? We offset them with some good stuff. Got some upcoming bets. We've got Phillies, Reds, Yerfie, under 9, Twins, Yankees, under 9, Nationals, Royals, Cardinals over 2.5 first half team total, Texas Rangers -1.5 on the run line, and the San Francisco Giants on the money line. So what is that? That's 6 bets we've come up with. Let's go back to the EV page. See if I got anything happening out here live right now. Looks like that Turk. But remember, halftime. Be looking for plays at halftime. If you're on the Platinum plan, halftime is the best time for you to look for plays on EV or on arbitrage. That's how this software works. I'm not going to be real long here and long-winded because, I got things I got to do, and I'm going to go do them, all right? So thank you for joining me. Who is that? Stephen Batza. How you doing? No show tonight or tomorrow night, Stephen. Going to see the grandson play baseball tonight, and tomorrow night going to the Cardinal game. But, hey, thank you for jumping in here and saying hi. Appreciate it very much. I like you, man. You're a good man. Appreciate you all joining me, okay? Not going to stay on here any longer. Got other work to do. Have a great day. Let's crank it up a little bit. Let's go. Let's cowbell this baby. What do you say? Little cowbell. I will enjoy the games. Have a great day, folks. See you later.